Hey, what's going on, you guys? It's Toby's Talk Show, and today we are back with another video, and we will be talking about Ben Simmons and how he maybe wants back in Philly. Yeah, so that's the news this morning from Woj. Woj says that Ben Simmons looks like they're slowly working towards a reconciliation. It seems like Ben Simmons is now more and more open to coming back. It seems like Rich Paul and the Sixers are talking more and more every day, especially in the last few days. And honestly, at the end of the day, this isn't that surprising. And the reason why I say it's not that surprising is because if you're thinking about it from the Sixers' perspective, you're trying to compete right now. And I've talked about this in previous videos, but if you're trying to compete right now, getting like a Colin Sexton from the Cavs or a Davion Mitchell and Buddy Hield from the Sixers, that's really not going to help you achieve your goal. And so what's honestly the best case scenario is keeping Ben Simmons, at least for, I would say the percentage chance of you competing for the championships as winning the championship, unless you're trading for CJ McCollum and you think that's better. But I really don't think so, especially because of the defensive drop off there. But I understand why the Sixers want to bring him back. Look, he's the most valuable player you're going to get out of him. Like if you're going to trade him right now, but you went through all this, both as a team and as a player, and you're just going to go. Like I saw someone talking about like, oh, it's like ex-girlfriends. It's like having an ex and you're going back to her and you're like reposting all the photos again and all. Yeah, it's very similar to the fact it's like you kind of don't want to be around those people. Like it's awkward. There's always tension. You're not just gonna forget what's happened the past few months, and that's the issue with it, right? Is we don't forget. We could forgive, but we never forget. And with the Sixers, are they gonna they're gonna always remember what Ben Simmons did this summer, and the Sixers are always gonna remember how the fans treated him, and how the organization also treated him. Um, and so I think for both Ben Simmons and the Sixers, mostly for the Sixers, it makes sense to keep Ben Simmons. I think if Ben Simmons thinks there's a better opportunity to win a championship, go to Sacramento. But I think any team he's going to, it's more rebuilding, it's more long term, unless he's going to like the Warriors. So I think for both Ben Simmons and the Sixers, staying in Philly makes sense. But I don't know how these relationships are going to come into play. And how because look, Ben Simmons, if you really want to think about it, Ben Simmons has been there for 5, 6 years, so I'm sure he's very close with a lot of people in that organization. And who knows how specific relationships have changed based on what has happened here. Um, and so yeah, I think it's so interesting, this whole saga. We were all confident he was getting traded. Now it's like, all right, now he probably won't get traded, at least for the time being. But I think what this does at the end of the day, I think it tells us, look, for the next few weeks, he's not getting traded. He'll be on the team whether he's playing or not. Deshaun Watson situation, and I guess we'll see how it goes from here. But I don't know. I just think I just can't see Ben Simmons hopping right back in the Sixers. The first game of the season, being like, "All right, let's go, Philly fans, come on, bring it up, woo!" Like, come on, like, oh no, like he's not gonna do that. So what's gonna happen? I don't know. But it's very interesting, and I think Sixers fans would take him back. Don't get me wrong. I just think there's going to be tension there, and I don't know how long that tension, could be, whatever you want to say, before it gets snapped in half and everything goes wrong. But stretched out is the word. But yeah, guys, I think that's really it. I just think it's very interesting, lots of stuff. But I'll see you in the next one. Let me know your thoughts on the Ben Simmons stuff down below, because who do you think's in the right? Who do you think, what should each side of the situation do? Should the Sixers try to bring back Ben? Should Ben try to come back? Let me know your thoughts down below. I'll see you in the next one. This is so interesting. Whenever it ends, I'm just excited to see the final result. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.